going live. But I don't want to see myself on the screen. Maybe I want to see myself on Facebook. Is that cool? Yes, yes. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host this afternoon in the car sessions. My name is Cooley Ranks. Yes, indeed, Cooley Ranks. I am waiting for a distinguished guest. His name is Ian Fidance. He may call it 3 dance, 4 dance, 5 dance, 6 dance. But yes, we're going to have a special guest in here today. I am doing something totally different from what I normally do. This is not the old hood style, get in my car and play some music. It's very similar, but now we're using a thing that I can actually communicate with guests. You know, I'm gonna go on my own page here. Maybe I can do something here and see myself because I don't see my people anyway. Let's see what we got here. Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? Hope we are all well here. I go in myself, and we are in the sessions. We are still doing our thing here, and still waiting for my man here to come through. I do want to play some music for you, and the point of bringing a comedian in today is just to bring a little levity from what's been going on. You know what I mean? There's just a little levity. I'm not trying to run away from it, but I'm sure, like myself, you may be needing a little bit of levity because I'm definitely need some levity today. I need levity for the whole week. But in the meantime, between time, I'm going to see if I can play some music here. This is the challenge here. This is the challenge because I'm going to be playing music without really being able to hear it. So, and now we got people passing by with their own music. But let me see if my music can overshadow their music. Okay, we're going to play a little bit of Black Twang here from the UK. And hope all is well. I hope you can hear it. Yo.
I used to say I pray for my youth, I never cried. But when I lost my brother Ty, I broke down, cried, and prayed it was a lie. Please say it ain't true. Breeze say you came through. Lost the early, was recovering in ICU. I was so sure soon and very soon that
all right,
let
me pull up this here for a second.
Dream, tell me they found the vaccine. Work like a tag team. Tonight, your boys, I was semi, he was.
I tell you, these things are new for me. Let me put on my headphones. Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah. Hello there. How are you doing? Let me get back on the screen so I can see you. Hello.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm good. You looking good in that green Lacoste today, man. Looking nice.
I thought I would change for you.
Woo! Thank you. I appreciate it. I had to cover up my rat trap. I had to put a different hat on.
It looks tight though, but you're in New York City. You do know that though, right?
I know. Well, I'm originally from Delaware, and I started comedy in Philly. So okay. I always felt like I was faking the funk if I wore a Yankees hat. You know what I mean?
Well, aren't you in Brooklyn right now?
I am, yeah.
Maybe you got to have 2 hats on simultaneously, bro. Maybe back to back.
You know what? Give me a minute. I'm going to go to eBay. I'm finding Yankees.
eBay? You don't own a fitted? No.
I got my Phillies fitted, but Yankees, I got to order. I got to put it on expedited shipping, man. I got to get it here tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
So you started your comedy in Philly?
Yeah. I started in Philly for about a year, and then I moved back up. I moved to New York in 2003, and then I moved back to Delaware in 2008, and then back to New York in 2012 for comedy. So I've been doing comedy in New York City since 2012.
Wow. And how's it going for you?
It's great. I mean, it was great. It was fantastic. It was amazing. I mean, Cooley, I was hitting heights I never thought I would hit. Dreams coming true, and then stop. You know,
dude, I saw you in the last OG, and you were hilarious, dude.
Thanks, man.
I was like, oh shit, he's killing that scene. Yo, you took full advantage of that scene, dude. You killed
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It was, I mean, working with Tracy was great, but everyone on crew was awesome. They kind of let me just like go. And Tracy loved it. And he was like, after the first take, because I improvised a line, after the first take, he was like, let my man do whatever he wants. I was like, oh my God. They gave me that extra scene at the end. I wasn't supposed to be in it. So they popped me in at the end, which was like great, you know?
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's funny, man, because I just premiered on Last OG. One of my best friends just had his premiere on Insecure on HBO. And then our other friend is on Last OG, and he had like a scene stealing scene. I don't know if you watch Insecure or not, but my buddy was Calvin, the TSA Bay.
Okay.
I don't know if you watch it, but
I haven't seen it yet.
Dude, he like killed it and became like a heartthrob on Twitter for being like a fat dude in TSA, and everyone's like, fat guys need love too. So that's my friends are killing it now too, which is great.
That's great, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how do we get past the corona?
Man, I mean, I think we get past the corona with global protests. I mean, I think we're past corona. I think nobody's thinking about corona. I think we figured it out. You know? That's you know, that I have not heard corona in so long. Nobody even thinks it's real anymore.
For
you know,
real.
So we just needed massive racial strife and infighting for everybody to be like, who cares about a virus? You know. But I mean, I think, you know, I mean, I've been going to the protests and everything, and you know, it's all this is necessary for change, and as much as, you know, it's as horrible and terrible as it all is, a lot of people, there's no way to deny this. There's no way to turn the blind eye. There's no way to say, well, you know, what about, it's so in our faces right now that people have been screaming for change for years are finally being listened to, and that's going to propel us into a whole new thing. And, you know, back to corona, it was really the only people not wearing masks at these protests are cops. You know, so that says something about even in the lens of a virus, they're still brutalizing other people by not wearing masks, you know. So I mean, like, can they just cut it the fuck out for 5 seconds? You're not beating someone up, but you're not even wearing a mask, you know? Crazy.
Yes, I needed you today, bro. I needed you today. I swear.
Good. I need it too, man. I need it too. I'm telling you, man. I'm going to bed shaking, waking up with just anxiety, and you know, I'm literally earlier today. I'm just looking at Breonna Taylor and I'm sobbing. You know, and it's just the saddest shit in the world. And one thing I have to say is it's the most beautiful thing in the world that so many people are coming together. So many people are joining up. It's just millions upon millions of people in the biggest mass civil rights protest of all time. Mm-hmm. And, you know, on the one hand, it's so scary and it's terrible and these bad things are happening. Yes, absolutely. No denying. But, you know, what I learned from you and your music and from every other type band that I listen to, and just the type of scene I came up in, everything, it's, you know, the positive mental attitude and finding a way to find solution and action and move forward is to take away the positive. And the positive is that more people, more than ever, are united, locked arms, moving forward. And, you know, we can concentrate on the negativity and the brutality, which is very real, which is and horrendous and horrible and been going on for, and it sucks too, because, you know, you listen to the lyrics, you listen to the message in the music. All my favorite comics talk about police brutality. You know, Richard Pryor, Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock have the most amazing bits about police brutality, and we all laugh. You know, we listen to the lyrics and we go, oh, that's a good song. Okay, now I got to worry about myself, you know? and these messages get lost sometimes, and I feel like now there's no way to deny the message, and there's no way, and it's just up to us. I mean, I'm having conversations with, you know, friends of mine that are like, I don't know, I want to get involved in my community, what do I do? And they've never had those conversations with me before, you know. But it's funny though, because I feel like we're all having a reconciliation. And you know, I've taught in public schools, I've volunteered, I'm feeling like, well, I didn't do enough, you know. So I'm like, if I'm feeling like I didn't do enough and they're motherfuckers that haven't done shit, how the hell do they feel? But at the end of the day, how good is that to feel like I want to do more? No matter what you've done, not done, have done, the desire to want to do more is very important. And I really hope we all hold on to that and take it with us moving forward.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm looking forward to the new days. It seems like there's a brighter day on the horizon.
There is, man. There is. And dude, I hope you realize that the music you put out for so long and the message has been so important to so many people. And, you know, the song Generation is so relevant today as it was when you guys, you know, wrote it years ago, that it's like, if you played that for someone today, they go, oh my God, when they record this last week, this is amazing. You know, it's so important. It's so real and it's so relevant. And, you know, that's why I'm such a fan of yours. And, you know, the music that I came up on, because it got me through so many hard things in my life. And in every stage of my life, I had that music and message that was a part of me that helped carry me forward, you know. And so I hope, I hope you realize that you've helped so many people.
Thank
and
you, man.
It's just really, really cool.
I'm just looking for my 10% in the check, in the match.
Yeah, right. Oh, shit. That's great, man. I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Right?
Thank you for coming on today. I was hesitant. I was like, this guy's a big star. Do I hit him up? No, dude. I was like, I don't know. What you can do is say no.
Yeah, man.
Thank you ever so much for coming on. Do you want to say something to the people out there besides, you know, maybe you have some books, records, something like that? Do you have anything?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. You know, I have an album out. You can get it on iTunes, listen on Spotify. It's just self-titled. It's Ian Fidance. You know, I'm on Instagram, Ian Fidance, my website, ianfidance.com. I have I'm working on a couple of projects right now, which, you know, given the current state of the world, who knows if they're going to happen? Who knows if they're even important enough to matter? You know, actually, one project I'm very happy about, and it's very positive and giving back to a specific community of people, and I'm really excited about that. But you know, I'm so glad you asked me, man. I was talking to Steve from the Pie Tasters, and he said he did a car session with you, and I was like, I got to check it out, and I watched, and I loved it, you know. Yeah. And I still have my Radic Fest poster.
I see
up on the wall. And
dude,
I did like a big like talk at for like comedy and stuff like that, and I wore my Pilfers jersey to the talk. So I rep you guys a lot, man. I loved seeing you guys there, man. It was so great seeing you live. I mean, how are you feeling about moving forward and doing live shows?
I'm ready to do a live show. In fact, we may have a show coming up in July. We'll see. I'm ready to do a live show,
but
it won't be in New York as of yet.
Radix
Fest just got canceled. It's canceled. You know, the social distancing thing. We don't have that facility yet in New York City. I'm sure it will come about. We'll find some place where we can hold shows. But right now we don't have it, so we have to go out of state.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you're back in the city, man, I'll be there, you know, mask on, but I'll
gloves on. Okay, get out of my way. I'm still.
Yeah. Solo skanking in the pit, you know.
Oh man, no more mosh pits.
I know, no more mosh pits, man.
Oh, thank you for not moshing.
Yeah, right. I know. Yeah, I mean, the message of unity is there. Just don't lock arms. I don't want to get sick. You know.
Dude, thank you so much for coming, man. If you wanna come here anytime, please let me know. It's fine.
Totally. Anytime you say, man, I'm here. I love you, man. Thank you for having me.
You too, brother. You made me upgrade. We don't do Zoom, but you just made me upgrade. This is beautiful. Thank
All
you
right,
so
man.
much.
I'm glad. Well,
All
you
right.
helped me elevate my whole life. So the least I can do is come on and Zoom with you, man.
Okay, off the air, I'll give you my mailing address and.
Perfect. I got my checkbook over here.
All right, cool.
Yeah. I'll send you all my residuals, dude. It's coming to you.
All right, take care. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to come back. I'm going to shut off the Zoom and I'll come back in the hood style. All right, see you later.
Hey,
Thank you so much. Thank you. Peace. Johnny. Okay, great. Oh, so I'm going to do it with this now? Nah, I'm going to jump back on my live. Yeah, I'm going to shut this down. Yeah, I did. All right, later.
That was great, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Ian.
Anytime,
Thank
bro.
you.
You got my number too. Hit me up whenever, bro.
I will.
Yeah.
And I act a little bit, I have a little bit of experience.
Dude, I know. I love it, man. I'm a fan. Where in the city are you?
I'm in Harlem right now.
Okay. Where in Harlem?
This is by City College. I'm right by City College.
Okay, cool. Cause I get a bicycle and I ride everywhere in the city.
Well,
and on Sundays,
I'm right by if you see the West Side Highway and you come up that side towards City College, I'm right on Convent. So
okay.
I'm around.
All right. Let's
I'm
do
around.
it, man. I'll come socially distant, get a coffee. Why not?
Okay, and I'm in Brooklyn too because my office is in Brooklyn. I do real estate as well.
Oh no shit. Where in Brooklyn?
In Clinton Hill.
Okay. All right. I'm in Williamsburg.
Okay.
Yeah.
I travel. I don't think so. Oh, I might be. I gotta go. I gotta go, Adam. I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna go back on live here with these people here. Quitting Zoom. Peace. Okay.